Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're here for some more Yakuza 0 Premium Adventure Mode stuff. So we've been working on the weapons stuff. So we're gonna, I guess, let this countdown tick down. Also do some Majima sub-stories. We figured out at the end of last episode that the Kiryu sub-stories don't, like, help us knock the time down. So yeah, we're almost done though. I think because Majima has, I think, precisely 40 sub-stories. Yeah, so we're really like two away from the end here, I think. So I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out something else to do, I suppose, after that, because again, the Kiryu ones don't really help us. So actually, let's pull up the list then, so we can see which ones are missing. Oh, this one we can do. That one's like the one in the park we've been kind of ignoring for like ages. So we just have to go to like the park down here. And we should be able to continue / complete this one. And then after that, I don't really know what else we only have like one more or two more, I guess. And then we'll have to figure, I guess, something else to do whilst we, let's see here. YOLO. Because we might get some like good parts or something out of here. Oh, we got a freaking turtle again. I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do with the turtle. Yeah, so the guy should be right over here. Alright, this guy. Hello, sir. This guy, so this, like, he started this one a while ago. The guy is like basically like put to witness protection or whatever. So that's like his family. I would concur with that assessment. Oh, this is heartwarming.
Yeah.
See you later, man. Well, most of these guys don't look sus at all. Well, that's not a surefire sign of something's not right if I've ever seen it. I think the whole thing is he was like a witness or whatever, right? And then like the whole thing got basically put into his protection against his family. Oh, alright, let's take these guys out. Oh, we have heat. Okay. Heat out the way. Alright. Why are you guys all spread out? Okay, here we go. There we go. Jeez Louise. The other two secret styles, I definitely much prefer Kiryu's to Majima. Majima's is like fun, but it's just like the damage just ain't there compared to the Kiryu one. And like his only heat moves, I think, is really that one. It's slightly annoying to activate, so. Like when you can get like these kind of chains going, it's pretty fun. But oh. Alright, so this is like our last battle for a while, because we just got the 200 enemies in the dragon style, the Mad Dog style, so let me double check that actually just happened, and then we shall, let's go to completion list. Battle, alright. Yeah, we did it, alright, cool. So yeah, so now we just have to defeat enemies in the Dragon of Dojima style, so now we can basically just, I think, throw cash to ignore the fights the entire rest of the way. So that'll make getting around town, I guess, faster and stuff, so that's not bad. But oh, looks like, yes, once we finish this setup here, it was just our libido, but we've helped him out with his problem, got him his little energy drink and all that, so let's see here, though. I think our next... I think we're looking for, like, a stun gun, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly from the last episode. So we just save the game quick so we can self-reset if we don't get it. And then hopefully we just get it, though. That'd be nice. Yeah, so let's save the game. Alright. No, that's like an annoying thing. Okay. Alright, so let's run inside here. Nope. Alright. Yes, we're looking for the hyper stun gun, either the recipe or the actual just the item itself. Either one is fine, because the recipe for this one doesn't seem to be too bad from what I can see in my little list here. So. But yes, let's. Alright, there we go. We got the recipe for it, so I'll take that. Alright. Can we craft one? Craft. Again, they're in the knives category for whatever reason. Oh, there we go. So we have everything we need. Craft it up. Alright. Let's buy equipment. Then buy a regular old stun gun. Alright. So I think that's the knives category, all done and dusted, which is good. Put the turtle in there. And all this stuff. Alright. So we have to go back to the list now and pull up this. Okay. Yes, we got the knives category all done. That is nice. So the next category is two-handed swinging weapons. Okay. The sturdy bat we seem to already have, so let's go and I guess buy one. And slap that bad boy in the inventory. So I'm guessing the next thing we need is probably the extremely sturdy bat. Because they seem to like have like a lot of these kind of basic items have like a sturdy version and a really sturdy version. Let's go to the buy section. Oh no, I must just have the recipe. Okay, craft equipment. Yeah, I do. Okay, oh my god. Alright, so we need a bunch of other crap. So let's see if we can't. So I'm guessing, oh, they're from different areas, it looks like. Okay. Pain in the butt. It looks like a lot of these we might already have the recipes for a lot of them. We just need, I think, to construct them, it looks like. But, so we need a bunch of lead ingots again and iron, which is annoying. So, let's see here. Let me go to my list of parts. Lead ingots all the way at the top here, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Our regular iron, I think we should be able to buy all of what we need. Apparently we just need 70 lead ingots, Jesus. Alright. So let's go. Let's try and get the super sturdy bat recipe first, and then see what happens. All right. No, okay, so the sturdy bat is also in this area, so we'll see if we, like, while we hunt for the... Alright. We'll see if we can't, like, just get one of the items whilst we hunt for this bad boy. Alright, so again, I think we just have to move to our last sub-story. Our last sub-stories here. So we actually never finished the battle, so we have to go back and finish that one. Alright, again, since is the park really near anything? Yeah, no, so we can go to this one then. Walk on. Okay, so let's go take the taxi cab. Right. Well, that looks like the mom now.
Huh? Yeah. Ah.
Alright. Oh, it looks like he went this way. Oh, he's right over here. Hello, kid.
Huh?
Alright.
Yeah.
Nah.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, look at the cats.
Oh?
Bruh.
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Alright, let's whip out the Torrenter and take these guys out quick smart. Alright.
いや。
ん？
Alright, there we go. So, took care of that. Oh, it's the wrong way, you idiot. I gotta go this way. God darn it. Okay.
それはあかんて。空ワクワクですやん。
Alright, let's go back to the top here by the Dragon and Tire and see if we can't acquire either a sturdy bat, the actual item, or the extremely sturdy bat, or the recipe for it. So let's go save and then do our good old soft resetting if necessary.
なんでもええから早く店入る。
Alright.
はい。
Literally nothing. Okay. Alright.
Hi.
We got some other dope bats maybe, so I guess we'll keep what we just got, question mark?
いらっしゃいませ。
Let's just see, go to buy equipment. Yeah, so those one we didn't have before, so those are both like really good ones, so I guess we'll hold on to that result, and then we'll just go search for the super alloy bat again. Not super alloy, the whatchamahoo this bat again, okay. Alright. Alright, so I think I know where we need to go for this one. Let's see. Alright, let's see here.
おい、そこのお前。
最近付き合い悪いな。
Alright, I don't think it's this. Maybe not. Alright. Maybe is it the alley with the trainers in it?
Huh?
There we go. Alright. Alright, so let's, I guess, head to the park. Or actually, or like almost like only like a minute left. So let's like go back where we came from, and then next time we can go do that in the park. Try and maximize your returns here, because you only have like, I think this is our like last sub story, I think. So. Yeah, we got like 20 seconds to wait. So let's just hang out for a second. So now we got some other dope rare bats to help us out here. Oh, he's gonna try and light our Siggy, I think, but we don't need that. Alright, so there we go. Let's drop a good old save. Alright, so we got the recipe for the extremely sturdy bat. Alright. So the only one we're missing like the actual thing for, I think, is this next one. That seems to be, looks like.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Alright. So that we have to go back down to the park, I think, to do that sub-story, so let's go do that now.
なんでもええから早う店入ろう。
So I'm actually curious, actually. Let's see, let's go to the list.
風ややめてください
おい。
Yes, we did see that. Yeah.
あ
All right.
Yeah. Huh?
That isn't suspicious at all.
Oi.
Let's do it, Majima. Nothing to lose.
Huh? なんやて
Let's just do it.
ああ
All right, let's see what happens now. All right.
Ooh. Huh? Oi.
All right, this is suspicious.
Hi.
All right, Majima is popping pills. Alrighty. That's a big old group of dudes.
Huh? なんやて
Hi. Hmm?
Alright. That was easy enough. Yeah, so I think basically the opposite of what it was supposed to.
Huh?
え
Okay. Alright, let's see what are these gonna do, because I'm guessing they're not gonna work either. Alright, another group of dudes. Or looks like it's the same group, alright. Okay.
え
Alright. Yeah, I wonder if like the changing thing is gonna work because I'm in the like the Mad Dog of Shimano style. Oh no, it is, okay. Alright, that was a little weird. That was kind of fun, to be honest, like switching between the styles at random. But again, definitely not what the droid was supposed to do. Alright. So they're all doing the opposite of what they're supposed to.
Huh?
ええ
Alright, it's a vision improvement one. Well, Iroxer, we have one eye. Alrighty.
Boy.
え
何やて
Alright. So let's switch back to the other style. Actually, you know what? Let's, no, 'cause it doesn't really matter anymore. So let's just use the rush style, because there's like a bunch of them, so... I said rush, it's the breaker style, whatever, like the same color. But yeah, there we go. Is it though? Alright, where's my 10 milli? There we go. Really basically a drop in the bucket for us, but that'll probably be worth at least like one equipment search, so it's worth in the end, I'd say.
うんなんやて
Majima.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming after us. Oh, that was good though. That was a fun one. I mean, the sub stories are like just so much fun. Here we go. That was an annoying ass sound though. Oh my god.
なんやて
Yeah, alright, so that one we just unlocked. That's like probably like the last things we're gonna freaking do. So let's just head back across the bridge here and see if we can't get the last kind of recipe or item for the kind of basically the baseball bat and golf club section. Then we're gonna have to try and work on the recipes. But again, we might just like, oh, let's just save. Okay. Alright, let's see. So we need an item. Oh, alright. Alright, let's see, come on. Hopefully. Cause like, we picked like a guy who has like very limited pool, so surely shouldn't take us that many tries to get what we're looking for. Let's see. Alright, there's like nothing at all, okay. Nope, that's the wrong. That would have been bad. Oof, that was a close one, but you're okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we actually got the frickin' item this time, thank god. Okay. So, that also didn't really help with my like potential theory of like just getting the recipe counts, getting the item or not, so Let's see here. Right. Yeah, so we got the middle iron. So these ones, we always need the actual item for these other ones. But again, I think what we're kind of do for now, instead of actually going for the rest, like trying to build the items, is we're gonna go and try and search out other items. So if you like, because some of them are probably gonna be overlapping places. So maybe we'll actually get the item when we're looking for a recipe for something else. Alright, so I think that's all three. Yeah, alright, so the next thing is swords. Okay. Yeah, so again, it's another like the extremely sturdy version of the whatever, so let's see.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Alright. I guess the question is now, what do we do? Because we finished all of Majima's sub-stories, basically, so... Let me actually... I should maybe like wait inside while I'm doing this, because we don't want to run into the same situation where we get our butt whooped by Mr. Shakedown by accident, so... Let's paste... Yeah, so Kiryu is listed over here. Alright. So let me just see here. Okay. Yes, we did all that. Alright, so the easiest way to look at this is probably go completion list. Yes, we've sub-story summary. We just have to do Kiryu's, which again we can't really do right now, so we have to go to the minigame section. Yes, we've done. Alright, Friday Night, Queen of Passion, Miracle Johnson, this one, and the Disco Queen. Alright, so we've gotten all the disco ones. Done. Okay. Alright, so the next thing looks like it's another Kiryu thing, so let's just hang out and do this search, and then we'll switch to Kiryu for a second. I think just to see. But interesting. Interesting. Actually, let's look at right. C. Yeah, right. So we're at 79. So I'm kind of curious. We're at 79 right now. So we get the recipe for this next item. I'm gonna be very curious to see what happens with that. Because if we just do the recipes, not the actual items, that'll make things a lot faster. But I feel like that's probably not the case. That'd be way too easy, I feel like.
どうもお疲れ様です
20 seconds. Alright, 6 seconds. Oh, there's actually a pizza place here, so we could have, as there are obviously different cities, so we couldn't have gotten Kiryu's pizza from here, but... Alright, so we're looking for the extremely sturdy wooden katana. Hopefully.
Hi.
Alright.
Hi.
Alright, so we got the recipe for what we need, so I'll take it. But I guess now the question becomes, if we go to the completion list, we're at what, 79? Nope, okay, so you actually need the frickin', gosh darn it, okay. Yeah, so we have the extremely sturdy wooden katana. Alright, now we also need the sacred wooden katana, which we seemingly have the recipe for. Katana, okay. We need the morning tempest. Okay. So we need whatever, what is this? After the sunburst. Oh, damn, we should have kept that last one, Rip. Cause that's like, what we got was what we needed. Frickin' hell. Alright.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, so we need the Celestial Steed next.
ありがとうございました。
So, rip, because we actually had gotten that, but I didn't realize we needed it, so that's a bit of a oof. But, alright. Let's go switch to Kiryu for a second. Alright, we're going the long way, I guess, because, geez, come on. Alright. I guess it's fine, so we check the shrine for a second. So I wonder how many points we actually have. So we get the last thing at the shrine. That'll be very helpful for something. Alright, we're 3 away. Okay. So.
空ワクワクですやん。
Guessing. So that's why I'm guessing the businesses count down while you're not playing as Kiryu, but it's like annoying the weapon searches don't, seemingly, when you play as.
ボロ儲けですボロ儲けですボロ儲けですボロ儲けですボロ儲けガンガン口やりガンガン口やりガンガン稼ぐぜ
Alright, so once you're here just to check the completion list for a second. And go to the minigame one. Yes, we had those. The disco ones are all there. Alright, so we have 20 tires. Okay. 15 motors. We have that also. Okay, 20 different gears. We have that. 20 different frames. We have that. Completing races 10 times. Okay. So the introductory race, we have that one. Which is when the Little Racers Cup, the Rookies Race, Pro-Am, Expert, and the Champions Cup, King of Speed Cup. And then I think the next ones are like sub-story related, I think. So we'd have to look at like the sub-stories, but that's like later, for a later time, I think. Okay, so cat fights. Yes, we got the like the 100,000 we need or whatever. Yep, so we have that. Alright, so Space Harrier and Outrun we've done. Fantasy Zone, I'm pretty sure was a Majima one. Because that was, we got that after beating Space Harrier. Well, not beating Space Harrier, but actually like getting the however many million points. So we gotta switch back to Majima. So I think doing the arcade stuff I think is now our next kind of target. So let's see if we can't run back to the top of the map and do this kind of thing, and then after we next time we need to do like wait and see, we shall go and do arcade stuff, which is convenient because it's like right down the street anyways from the Dragon and Tiger, so they're pretty close by, which is good. But yeah, so we need, because we're getting definitely very close. Actually look, we're almost at 90%, so we're like very close to the end here. Alright, so let's go back. I feel like I just pressed the wrong thing. Oh boy. No, okay, I just pressed the wrong side. Which is honestly that's fine, because it's gonna take us more time to run across this other side of the street, which is fine anyways, because the thing is a beep jet anyways, so excuse me ladies. Oh, there's some Yakuza types on the other side of the street. Alright, some free money for everyone. Alright, he looks like he's going the wrong way, so we should be okay. Just to wait the 20 seconds, we'll just keep our camera locked on him. Whilst we do what we need to do. Alright, 10 seconds. Yeah, right, because the arcade's right over here. They're like right next to each other, pretty much. There's the Dragon and Tiger, and there's the arcade. So that's pretty convenient that their next task is the arcade. Alright, let's save. Alright. Dragon and Tiger time. So we need the Celestial Steed, which we'd already gotten, but I'm an idiot, and reset it. But, alright, let's see. absolutely nothing, so it'll be resetting. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go. Come on. Celestial Steed or one of these other things that we got the recipe for, but the actual item I will take because I...
はい。
Alright, so we got the recipe for the Celestial Steed. Alright. That's fine enough for now, I guess. So... Yeah, so the other ones we have the recipes, we just need to actually craft them. Alright. So the next section, we got hammers and long swords. We have the sturdy, select the two sturdy ones. So we have the regular iron hammer, a warning sign. Alright, the fortune mallet. Alright, then a bunch of ones we don't actually have yet. Okay. So the next one, okay.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Alright. So that means do whatever. Let's go try out Fantasy Zone, which you obviously unlocked after doing whatever in 5 million points in Space Harrier. So where'd she set up the Fantasy Zone? Alright, it's right here. Okay. So how many points do we actually need, I guess, is the question. Alright, mini games. Scroll. Alright, so we need... let's write this down. How many points is that? 100,000. Alright. Fantasy Zone. 100k points. Alright. Let's see, how do we even play? Let's give it a shot. Alright. That's a very violent slap of the machine. Alright, insert credit, fire, bomb. And then, alright. So... I have no freaking clue what the hell I'm doing. I guess that's not what we were supposed to do. Oh my god, what am I have literally no clue what I'm doing. Alright. That was bad. So we got what, 10,000 points? Alright, Jesus, that was not long at all. Alright, let's try that again. Ah! Alright, so I think I now understand maybe how this works. Alright, so this is apparently, I think, is it these like red guys? Alright, let's see, hold on. Rip. Bruh. Oh my god. right? Bruh. Alright, so I think I'm getting the hang of it now. So we got almost, what, 30,000 points there? Alright, so we're starting to get the hang of it. Alright.
行くで
Bruh. Ah, shit. Shit's like turning into friggin' like Cuphead. Oh my Christ, what the hell? Alright. Slowly improving, I guess. But... Alright, let's see. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Alright, we needed the Fortune Mallet, so I guess that's fine. Alright, let's see.
行くで。
Ah, fucking Christ. Oh my god. Alright. Fucking idiot. Oh, fuck off, really? Oh, fucking seriously? Bro. Oh my god. Oh, fucking come on! Ugh! God, this shit's so fucking annoying. Oh my god. Fuck me. Bro, fuck off! Oh my god, just fucking quit. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Bro, fucking piece of shit. Oh my god. Fucking fuck off. Bruh, fucking, oh my god. Alright.
行くで。
Fucking Christ! Oh my god. Alright.
はい。
Alright, so we got the recipe.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Oh, excuse me.
Good day.
Oh, frickin'. Whatever. Fucking. Fucking. Oh, fucking Christ. What? Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, we're just gonna wait this fucking equipment thing out of the ramp. So it's like waits way too long on that fucking shit. God. Alright, so we're wrapping this episode up here. We basically got, like, not that much done, unfortunately, but... Man, fucking fucking fantasy on seems like it's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass, but... So next episode, we're gonna basically try more fantasy zone, see if I can actually get better at it between episodes by doing some research and stuff, but... This episode was kind of a waste, unfortunately, but hopefully you liked it if you stayed all the way to the end. And as Dolce Kamiya says, see you next time.